Okay, so we're continuing our discussion of JavaScript objects. This time, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to this colors example that we had before. This is an array. And we're going to loop through this array as a way of showing you how to dynamically set um, the keys in an object. So we're going to say here, let color object equal an empty object. There's a way to do a for loop autocomplete in the REPL, which I was able to do one time and it just never did it again. So we're going to do for let I equals 0, I is less than colors dot length, I plus plus, and then we're looping through all of the colors. And at every color, we're going to take the color that's there and make it a key in the object and set the value to nice, right? The word nice. So we're going to say color object in our brackets. Remember we said we could dynamically set the value if it was a variable? Well, the variable at each color, every time we loop over here, colors at I is a thing, right? So every time we loop over colors at I, we get the color. So we could even say var current color equals colors at I. And then we could say color object current color equals nice. And then we'll console.log at the end here, our color object. What are we doing here? We're saying colors at I, which is the first time we loop, it's red. The second time we loop, it's green. Third time we loop, it's black. So basically, it was a color object. First time, red. Color object, red equals nice. Color object, next time we loop, green equals nice. Next time we loop, black equals nice. So we run this here. Now we get red, nice, green, nice, black, nice, gold, nice, purple, nice. If you've never seen this before, I would strongly suggest that you do this in a REPL and just test it out. Test out dynamically setting it. You don't even have to go through this step here of doing that current color. You could if it's even more simple for you, you could just do this. Color object colors at I equals nice. You're dynamically setting it every time. All right? Now, let's do another one. Let's say color object is this, and then let's let numbers, or let's do this. Cities object equals this. So we're going to do a conditional statement here. We're going to say we want to have two objects. If it's a color, it's going to go to a colors object. But if it's a city, it's going to go into the cities object. So cities here. Go with Rio, which is our city. Denver, Phoenix, Tulsa, Seattle. JavaScript doesn't know what cities are in colors, but we could put a conditional statement that could. We could say if colors. Actually, let's make a composite. Let's say let all equal colors all items equals colors dot concat cities. So now we've got an array that contains all these colors and all the cities. Okay, that should be pretty clear. And so we'll say, we'll go for I equals 0, I is less than all items at length, I plus plus. So what we would say is if colors dot includes all items at I, then color object all items at I equals nice color. Else. We'll just, as a shortcut, we'll just do the cities object here, because otherwise we know that they're all cities or colors. Well, they're cities items equals nice city. And then we want to console.log the color object, and then we want to console.log the cities object. So let's just walk through what we did. So we created a composite item here. Let's just comment this out for now. And just to prove that the composite is what it say was console.log all items. Red, green, black, gold, purple, Rio, Denver, Phoenix, Tulsa, Seattle. So that's everything. Okay. All right, so we don't need to do that anymore. And we will uncomment this. So what we're doing is we're saying, hey, we're looping through the all items, which is like our master list. And then we're saying if colors includes, and we talked about includes with strings, we didn't mention it with arrays. So that's why I put it in here, so we could just kind of wrap that in here, this lesson. If colors dot includes all items at I, so all items I is our current item that we're on, then we're going to add it to the color object with the key and then a value of nice color. Otherwise, we're going to add it to the cities object, that key, nice city. And so when we run here, we get the first, we see the color object, red, nice color, green, nice color, and then we get the cities object, Rio, nice city, Denver, nice city, Phoenix, nice city, whatever. You know. So yeah, so this is a piece on dynamically setting the values of an object inside of a loop. Okay. All right. So in the next clip, we're going to go a little deeper into that particular subject.